Hey guys, it's Scott here from Anime Blu-ray UK, and today I'll be taking a quick look at the DVD release of Love, Chunibyo and Other Delusions Heartthrob, otherwise known as Season 2 of Love, Chunibyo and Other Delusions. So as you can see, this particular release is spread across 3 DVD discs, and the Blu-ray version will be spread across 2 Blu-ray discs. So there's obviously some good and bad points there to be had. But to start off with, we'll take a look at the first DVD disc, which as you can see features 2 of the main characters, one of which is a new character to this second series of Love, Chunibyo and Other Delusions. And as you can see, we've got the main logo, and then underneath the main logo we have the disc 1 episodes 1 to 4 piece of information, and then at either side of the main key artwork we have the DVD logo information, the BBFC logo, the Manga UK logo, basically all of the usual logos you would have come to expect on a DVD or Blu-ray disc spread across the actual artwork. They're not in the same place. Looks like they've just been thrown on as a bit of a random thing at sometimes, but we have to have them there, and they are there present on the disc. Moving on to the second DVD disc, as you can see, we've got the same logos on the first disc, on the second disc, and again on the third disc, all in different places. So yeah, again, BBFC 12 rating, DVD logo, Region 2 logo, and so forth. Moving on to the bottom of the disc, you'll notice we've got again the main logo for the series and the information where it says Disc 2, Episodes 8 to 12 plus the OVA. Now this is actually incorrect, as if you've been paying attention, the first disc contains Episodes 1 to 4, and this second disc should have Episodes 5 to 9 realistically. But for whatever reason, Manga/Animatsu have incorrectly labelled the second disc wrong. So as we go on to the third disc, which yet again features more character artwork, and this time the 2 main protagonists of the series, you'll notice it'll says Disc 3, Episodes 9 to 12 plus OVA, which is actually incorrect as well, as this third disc actually contains Episodes 10 to 12 plus the OVA. So I'm not entirely sure how it's happened, but it seems like Manga Entertainment/Animatsu have managed to put the disc information for the Blu-ray onto the DVD, and then they've got sort of confused with themselves about what episodes will be contained on the third disc. So yeah, a bit of mismatch information on what episodes are included, but in any event, let's move on to the DVD menus. So moving on to the first DVD disc for Love, Chunibyo and Other Delusions Heartthrob, we have the key character artwork that was found on the first disc artwork as the background menu for this first disc, so there's some continuity there to be had. And then on the right hand side we've got the lists of episodes of what's included on this first disc. So as it says on the disc artwork, we have episodes 1 to 4 here for us to view. We then have the language options, whereby we have the series presented in both English and Japanese with English subtitles. So the English dub for this season is actually pretty good. It's one of the better dubs that Sentai Filmworks have produced. And then finally we have some trailers for other Sentai Filmwork releases. So we've got Little Busters, Ayuki, Angelic Layer, and the Kaiwai Complex Guide to Manners and Hostile Behaviour. That sounds quite interesting. So yet again, Manga Entertainment are using disc masters provided by Sentai Filmworks, so there's not really any change in terms of the layout, presentation and design, but it also means that it's all NTSC format and not PAL, which is obviously a good thing. Moving on to the second DVD disc, once again the character artwork, or the artwork that's used for the DVD menu background, is the same artwork that's used on the front of the DVD disc, so it's nice to have that sort of continuity going backwards and forwards between the disc and the actual menu itself. You'll also notice that obviously the disc information on the second DVD disc listed that it was episodes 9 or 8 to 12 plus the OVA, which obviously, as you can see here, is incorrect, as we have in fact episodes 5 to 9, all of which you can choose individually, and then that will play that single episode. Back into the audio options, yet again English and Japanese, so no difference there. And then this time we have some special features on this second DVD disc, which in this case are clean opening and closing animations for both, the ending and the start, or textless opening and closing songs. So pretty much what you'd expect from any type of DVD release. So obviously the continuity continues for across their releases. And finally, we'll move on to the third and final disc of Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions Heartthrob. And as you can see, once again, the disc information on the front of the box or front of the disc artwork was incorrect, as instead of episodes 9 to 12 plus the OVA, we actually have episodes 10 to 12 plus the OVA. So pretty much the same layout as the previous discs. Yet again, the artwork used in the menu here is the same artwork that's used on the front of the disc artwork, so that's all good. Once again, audio languages, English and Japanese, as well as some interesting artwork used here. So it's quite nice that they've been, using a lot of artwork for the different designs of the menus and so forth. And then finally, we have the bonus features in terms of Chunibyo Light, which is like mini episodes based around events of the entire season. So it's nice to see that these are included. And you'll also note it's quite barely readable, but these bonus features are only available in Japanese with English subtitles, so you won't be able to watch them in English, which I'm sure is going to disappoint some people. Probably not, but it's always worth mentioning. So it's nice that they've included that, even if it isn't dubbed. So that's what you can expect from Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions Heartthrob, which will be available as a Blu-ray or DVD release. It's not a combo pack like previous releases, and it will be available from the 27th of February.